root of sensation. One of my most painful experiences in life to date became one of my most profoundly insightful. I found myself in deep despair, hurting in every way that I could imagine. This occurrence a few years ago turned out to be one of my greatest gifts. Have you ever noticed this in your life? That in your darkest days you find your greatest lessons? That these moments of despair take you so far from your usual way of seeing things that you instantly gain an entirely new perspective. I came to appreciate suffering as I do joy. They are simply different flavors of the same drink delivered by the emotional bartender within us all. Breathless, anxious, exhausting yet exhilarating moments exist in both. Sleepless nights, tearful eyes, and overwhelming nausea are yet more similarities. What is the difference here? Stories. The stories we have attached to each emotion. There exists a vibrational difference between suffering and joy. What I am not referring to here is a person's state of consciousness. What I am referring to here is the temporary emotions we feel in a moment. I prefer love over pain like I prefer a sunny day over a grey rainy day. I know where I'd rather be, but I see the importance and the innate beauty in both. In moments when tears stream down my face, I try to step back from the detail and feel the raw emotion, the spirit beneath the mixer. Something very funny happened inside me when I cut through the illusion of good emotion and bad emotions for the first time. The color of everything in my mind balanced, and there was less division and separation. There was a state of inner oneness, of completion within my being. This was followed by a sensation of complete integration of all my parts, light and dark. What conclusions have you made about different emotions? What stories have been created as a result of these conclusions? How are these stories impacting you when you experience each emotion? Which emotions are you resisting? Which emotions are you judging? Which emotions are you attached to? How would your life change if you began releasing all resistance to emotions? How would your life change if you began releasing all judgment of emotions? How would your life change if you began releasing all attachment to emotions?